surrounding area again. I've been deep cleaning my room, and so I just kind of have like little stacks of things that I still have to go through, scattered about. And it should be done by now, but it's just not, like, it's just not, y'all. I'm gonna be so real with you. But my desk is right behind you. Well, actually, hold on, let me take a sip first. Anyways, lip gloss. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This is Honey Dogs. I'm so sure of it. Yes, honey dogs. This is like my favorite of the ones that I've tried. I really love Jam Sessions, but it's better in like the fall winter months. I go for like a darker, like not quite berry, but almost like a, I think berry is kind of the only way to describe it, but I don't like it, like a very sheer berry, like a very sheer blackberry cherry situation. And so this is just good, like, at all times. I've actually never used a lip gloss as much as I've used this one. sensory issues and standards, I suppose. Like, I have to be really careful because I don't want to spend my money on something that I'm not gonna wear because I hate the way that it fits and I hate the way that it feels. So there's that. But I'm obsessed with this shirt. I'm obsessed with this shirt. I love to wear it. I wear it to the beach a lot. I wear it to the beach. It's very comfy for bed. soon.